What's up, guys? This is the Sports Nerd coming at you live on this Tuesday night with another NBA team schedule breakdown. This time, we're going to be going over the Milwaukee Bucks schedule for the #1 seed in the Eastern Conference. So let's get right into it. First game up against the Celtics, and I think that's going to be a very squeaked out win for you. The Celtics can give you a lot of hard times, of course, with Jason Tatum, Brown, Smart, all those guys on that side. I think they're going to give you a very hard time for some of the game, but you're just going to squeak out with a victory. Final score, 135-120. Second game up here is going to be up against the Rockets. That's going to be a loss for you guys. The Rockets are my sleeper team in this bubble, and I do not think they're going to let down at all. They deserve to be in this bubble, and they deserve to be in the spot that they are for a reason, for the talent, the speed, the height, and the amount of players that are actually MVP caliber and all-star caliber, in my opinion, on that squad. So, Bucks' first loss of the season comes to the Houston Rockets, game number 2. Final score of 145-130. Next up, we have the Brooklyn Nets here. Now, this is an easy win for the Bucks. No talent whatsoever that can match the Bucks compared to the Nets. And the Nets, I feel like have no idea where their future is right now with this season, because I think that Kyrie Irving is a little bit out of his mind, and I don't think he's going to play mentally because of what's going on in the world with, of course, the Black Lives Matter movement and, of course, social injustice. So, easy win for the Bucks. Final score of 130-100. Next up, we have the Miami Heat. And this is going to be another loss, surprising loss here for the Bucks. For some reason, I think Jimmy Butler is going to play well in this game. He knows this is a very tough team to play, and this is, of course, going to backfire them because they're not going to expect how he is going to play. And if you think that he can play at a superstar level any game, I think he can absolutely beat out those weapons of Giannis, Middleton, and all those other guys on that Bucks squad. So, second loss of the season here. Final score, 100-98. Game number 5 here versus the Mavericks. I think this is another easy win. They're in the 7th spot for a reason because they deserve to be there. Jokic, I don't know how you pronounce it, basically. I'm sorry if I do. But we don't know how he's going to be. He tested positive. We don't know how that's going to affect how he plays. So, I think this is going to really affect how they play, especially. So, Bucks win this one. Final score, 115-95. Now comes the hardest game of all. Game number 6 versus the Raptors. This is going to be a very tough game from the beginning. The Bucks, I think, are going to squeak out a victory in an overtime battle here versus the Raptors. I think they're both very multiply talented on both sides, so I think it's going to be an overtime win for the Bucks. Final score, 130-128. Now let's round off the last 2 games here. Both of them are going to be very easy wins. First one versus the Wizards, easy win over them. I don't even know why they're even in this tournament, to be honest, because they don't deserve to be in here. They're not even in the top 8 for a reason, and the Bucks are going to trample them 115-85. Now, the last game up here is going to be against the Grizzlies. Again, I think it's going to be another win for you. I think your talent, of course, with all those weapons on your side, are going to outnumber and outplay the Grizzlies. Final score, 120-100. Thank you all very much for watching this video. Please, if you have not done already, please demolish the like button for me. It really helps me out as a YouTuber. Subscribe if you haven't already, and make sure you ring that notification bell to get notified of all my other videos coming out throughout the week. And of course, please share this video with your friends to make sure to let them know to watch these videos for predictions. See you guys later. Go Chiefs.